Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to unbox a really cool, really special Apple II computer, the Apple IIGS. So bear with me and let's go to the informational part. The Apple IIGS was introduced in the year 1986 and sold for $999 back then. That's just for the single computer, so with no monitor, with nothing. That is around $2,500 today. It was the last Apple II in Apple's II lineup, and it had an enhanced multimedia hardware system such as the sound. A cool fact is that the Apple IIGS could support both 8 and 16-bit software. The GS in IIGS stands for graphics and sound, because Apple improved a lot of things on that level. The upgrades on the IIGS were amazing, but sadly Apple decided to cut the Apple II line and focus more on the Macintosh instead. So they decided to discontinue the Apple IIGS in December of 1992. Also released in 1986 was Apple's monochrome monitor, which was specifically made for the IIGS. You also had a RGB colored version, but that was way more expensive. It was compatible on the Macintosh II as well, but only with a compatible display video card. For price comparison, the RGB colored version of the monitor cost $499, but the monochrome monitor, this one, cost only $129 back then. Such a big price difference. Okay, so looking at the $129 for the monochrome monitor, that will be around $329 today. Okay, so we covered the background part, so I will start with unboxing the IIGS itself, and then I will unbox the monochrome monitor, and then we'll put everything back together. Okay, so as I said, we're starting with the IIGS itself, and if you look at this box, it's pretty used. This side is actually the most pretty, it doesn't have a lot of wear, and you can see the IIGS with its keyboard and mouse and the monitor. This is the RGB colored monitor with a map of the Earth, which is really cool. This is also just a really simple side with the Retr0Apple logo and some labels and Apple IIGS. I really like this photo. On this side you only see the Apple IIGS with the keyboard and mouse, so with no monitor, which is in this box because the monitor was sold separate, but it says save this box, and this is written all over the box multiple times. So I'm pretty sure they wanted to save this box. Okay, well this side is a bit more interesting. You have the Retr0Apple logo, again, Apple IIGS, but you also have the serial number and the original shipping labels here as well, which is really cool. Save this box. Sadly, the original foam is missing inside of this box, and I also missed some manuals, but that's okay. Let's start with the original unboxing. Okay, so as I said, there are a lot of manuals and things missing, but the previous seller did include these two prints. This is the official warranty sheet, which you could fill in for the warranty for your Apple IIGS. It is a copy, so not the original. Here's also a copy of the Apple IIGS packing list, so it shows what should be in this box. Next up, we have the IIGS keyboard. I think this is a German one, so it's not a Dutch one, but it's okay. It's still the original IIGS keyboard. And here we have Apple's desktop Boss mouse. It's just the regular mouse that came with this Apple IIGS. And we have the keyboard cable, which came with the keyboard. And last but not least is this beautiful Apple IIGS. I'm in love with this computer, it looks amazing. Okay, so I will set everything aside and I will grab the monitor box. Okay, so next up we have the IIGS monochrome monitor. So let's go over the box first. As you can see, the box is also pretty damaged. I think it's water damage, I'm not really sure, but there's this big stain going all over the sides of the box, which is sad, but it's okay. So here it says Apple monochrome monitor in a couple of different languages as well. This is the Dutch one, it says Apple monochrome monitor. So it's not really different than English, but it's okay. And here we have an image of the monochrome monitor on the front. Okay, so on this side it also says Apple monochrome monitor in a couple of languages, the Retr0Apple logo, and here's a label which is not really readable anymore. And here you have the serial number on the right side as well. Okay, well, this side is really dented, but it again says Apple monochrome monitor in a couple of languages and the Retr0 logo. And on this side again, so it's not really that interesting. It is still in its original foam, which is really cool as well. Foam part 1, foam part 2. And here we have the Apple IIGS monitor it's really heavy. Okay, so I'll put the box aside and then I'll be back at you. So here we have Apple's 2GS set, complete with the original monitor, the 2GS, the keyboard and the mouse. I extremely love this set. I also have a floppy drive that would work on this, and I have a couple of microphones as well, but I did not include them in this video because I really wanted to focus on the beautiful 2GS. I'll be testing the 2GS in a different video. I'm really focusing on the unboxing in this one. But yes, I love the 2GS. I have another 2GS here as well, and I wanted to show you that they're really easily opened. So on the back you have two handles, and when you push them in, the lid opens. It opens up for your information. And also make sure mine did not have a screw, but there is a screw in the middle on the back, so make sure to unscrew that one as well. And you lift it up like this, then it will show the internals of the 2GS, which is really cool. This is the power supply, so make sure to be careful with this one. And even on the motherboard it says Apple 2GS, which is really, really cool. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my Apple 2GS unboxing. I did. I love all the Apple IIs in my collection. I also adore the 2GS. So again, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram as well. It's also called Retr0Apple, so it's really, really, really easy to find. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.